Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of the Morning Edge. Deb Prez Picks. Got two special plays for you all on this action-packed Saturday. So let's get right into them. Got one on the diamond and then one here on the gridiron for some college football. I'm going to kick us off here with the Yankees money line here at minus 140. We've obviously been red hot in the MLB. There's one loss over the last 11 days here on the diamond. So feeling really good about the reads at the moment. But I think this is a really good spot for New York returning home. And here it is. You got your ace on the mountain. I mean, you lose this game today, the series is over. So this is a do-or-die game for New York. I hate to use the term must-win in gambling, but it kind of is a must-win. And I think that Garrett Cole, who's been throwing the ball really well here in the postseason, will be able to limit this Houston lineup. I think this is a tough lineup to fully shut down, obviously, but I think he can limit them today. And I think the New York Bats get going here back at home. I mean, if you look at games 1 and 2, they were in both games, right? Especially game 2, they were just, yes, New York fans, they should have won the game because of exit velocity. Don't necessarily agree with that, but Aaron Judge did put a ball right against the wall. If that thing has a little more on it, it probably gets out, and the Yankees probably win that game. So, I mean, they've been right there. It's not like they have not been able to compete in these first 2 games, but a massive game here in the Bronx tonight. I expect Cole to bring it. I expect the atmosphere to be electric, and I like the Yankees to get past the Astros and tighten things up here in this series. And then I'm going to go with Brian Kelly here and the LSU Tigers. I was really impressed with how they went into the swamp and knocked off Florida. And that was on the heels of a really bad loss against Tennessee, where I took Tennessee on the road. I think Ole Miss is a much different team here on the road. I don't think they are nearly as good as Tennessee. I think at the time, Tennessee was one of the more underrated teams in the nation. We've seen them go on the road. We saw Tennessee against Pitt go on the road and get it done. Ole Miss has not been tested here on the road yet this season. They really haven't been tested, period, with their schedule. They have an absolute gauntlet coming up here with LSU. They have Alabama. They have Texas A&M and College Station. So it's about to get real for the Ole Miss Rebels. They're not going to win all those games. I mean, these teams are just too good, especially on the road. So I like LSU. I think this line is pretty telling here as well. You get a top 10 team in Ole Miss as a dog on the road. I like LSU on the spread, but I'm going to be safe here and take the money line at minus 130. I expect their defense to be much better than people think today. Ole Miss obviously having one of the best offenses in the nation, but I think LSU is actually being able to limit them here in this game. And I think offensively, we know the teams can score on the Rebels, but this is a big game here in the SEC. It's a big game early in the career of Brian Kelly, and obviously it's a tough place to go into Death Valley and win a game. So give me the Tigers to get it done. So those are my 2 bets, guys. If you want to throw in a little parlay there, I'd advise it for some peanuts. Let's keep things rolling, guys. Obviously, a great run, 13-1 over the last 2 days. So we are red hot at the moment. Hope you all have a fantastic Saturday. There is so much to gamble on, so make sure to do it today. See you guys back here tomorrow.